At 55 I am worse than what I was at 25. At 55 I am worse than what I was at 25 or even 15 when I had nothing to call my own. Now I have all the luxuries that one can wish for in life: Audi car, Pajero SUV, big house in posh locality, 2 sons and good-looking wife, lucrative business. But with all this, I am still very empty, very, very empty from within. In fact, awful in terms of how I feel. While puffing on his cigarette, Rajesh was ruminating on his state of being. His home is one theatre of mini-war where cliques and conflicts are a daily occurrence. His younger son is an alcoholic at 27. His elder son and wife get together against him while he fights them in clique with his younger son and mother. He keeps his younger son pleased with loads of beer and alcohol bottles besides funding him for his clubs, cars and womanizing. The showdowns are a must every day before dinner when alcohol has filled the bellies. The bottles and glasses fly high towards each other with suicide threats thrown in between. At times physical action completes the entire psychodrama of third degree. Pooja, his wife, has a different story to narrate. He has kept a girlfriend with whom he has secret meetings. He even takes her on tour with him. I checked his credit card, which shows jewelry and garment payments besides of course to air tickets to Mumbai and back. From his call record, I figured out one doubtful number, and when I called from his mobile on the same, the female on the other side responded, "Hi Jan, what's happening?" But he keeps lying to me. He has not paid our elder son huge money due to him for the work he does for him. He has money to spend on his girlfriend but not for us. He is a real bastard. If there is hell, it is here, it is here, it is here. But they keep the facade for the world. In the evening when they went at the wedding reception of Raj's son, they appeared like a happy couple. No one can make out the hell that Rajesh and Pooja are going in their personal lives. Parties were a good way to forget the hell they were in. And today Rajesh met Rajiv, his old college classmate, and his wife Seema after a long time, almost 15 years. Rajiv and Seema looked younger, fresher, happier and at peace with themselves. There was no tension of facade in their behavior. Their laughter was light and an aura of peace around them. Rajesh was wondering at Seema and Rajiv when Seema was praising Rajiv for his various good qualities. He could not believe that a wife can be so loving towards her husband after almost 30 years of marriage. In fact, Rajesh was really jealous of Rajiv and Seema. Why are we not a happy couple like Rajiv and Seema? There appeared a wide gap in his quality of life and theirs. Rajesh's memory went back in time to his college days with Rajiv and could see Rajiv was different since then. Rajiv was a kind-hearted person who would stop them from ragging the newcomers. Neither was Rajiv gregarious or extrovert who would get into useless fights common amongst hostelers at that time. He was more interested in Osho Rajneesh and psychology stuff than thrillers and pornography that were rage amongst others. What life choices have I made that has brought me at this painful juncture? This meeting with Rajiv is making my pain more acute. I feel like a terrible failure with all the worldly success glittering around me. There was an acute sense of worthlessness in Rajesh when he thought this. And when he looked at Pooja, she appeared expert in wearing the facade of a happy woman decked in expensive jewels. But behind the facade the sadness was seen by Rajesh, if no one else. Rajesh took Rajiv aside and started sharing old memories to connect at a deeper level. There was definite sense of ease and calmness in Rajiv. Ultimately, Rajesh gathered courage and did open the subject. How come you appear so peaceful and happy while I see myself so miserable? What is the secret behind this rock-solid confidence and sense of well-being? Rajiv looked little surprised at this sudden deep self-disclosure of vulnerability by Rajesh. He looked intently at Rajesh for a few moments without answering. You seem to be serious in finding this answer? Asked Rajiv politely in a soft voice. Yes, it is a life and death question for me. You do not know, my life is virtual hell. I can understand your pain, Rajesh. Happiness just does not come like that. यहाँ से दीवाना या फिर जिसे तू तौफीक दी, वरना इस दुनिया में मुस्कुरा सकता है कौन? Either a madman or a person who gets your grace can laugh, otherwise who can laugh in this world? Quoted Rajiv in his deep compassionate voice. I know, but show me the path to his grace, man. Pleaded Rajesh. You open the doors of your heart, the grace is already showering, quickly responded Rajiv. How? Look at where you invest your life energy, in earning money, in business, in managing your material possessions. Right? Wherever you invest your life energies, you grow in that direction. Simple, you start investing in understanding yourself, your feelings, your motivations, your desires, your insecurities, and the like. The illusion, maya, and glitter, chamak dhamak, of the world take the man astray from his true pursuit of sense of well-being. Peace and joy are not visible from outside, only cars and houses and diamonds are. And the poor man starts pursuing the glitter hoping they will give him the joy and make him secure. Once you shift the focus towards self-enlightenment, the doors that have been closed due to ignorance will start opening. The dawn of light and the grace will start flowing in your life too, Rajesh. To add punch, Rajiv quoted Bulshah, Buleya Rabdi ki pana, Idro putna te ida lana, easy it is to find God, pull from this side and put on the other, like a sapling, dot. Is it that simple? Asked surprised Rajesh. This simplicity hides behind the huge complexity of life's understanding. Masters are always simple. And don't forget to be in the company of wise people and saints. There was twinkle of joy in Rajiv's eyes. But there was hope in Rajesh's forlorn heart. He felt like a ray of light had entered his life, and a new dawn might be there after a long and dark night in his life.